And I know oftentimes that we are put in positions financially where we feel like our backs are against the wall. Like there's so much that we are trying to take care of. Things just, yet we know that what we're doing, right? We have been given the task to use our gifts, yet it's not necessarily serving the highest purpose. So that's definitely something to think about. Is your gift serving the highest purpose? And many a times when our spirit reveals certain things about, certain climates of the places that we give our time and energy to, best believe that whatever's been revealed to you, there's a lot more to it than that. Okay? If you feel a sense, whatever climate you're in, if you feel a sense that it's like a dog eat dog kind of environment, folks are not really real with each other, that kind of thing, best believe that there's most likely a lot more behind it than that. And many a times your spirit guides are revealing those things to you. It's to avoid you going deeper into something that is not necessarily good for the awakening of your soul. Essentially, you would be going backwards. Like many of us end up going backwards because we choose to take money from the wrong kind of entities. We end up going backwards. Or it's either going backwards or it's like the growth is like, because money is currency and currency is energy. So in essence, it's like whoever is funding whatever it is that you're doing, whatever energy is attached to them, it also is connected to your purpose, your progress, you moving forward in your purpose. And oftentimes we don't see that until it's much, much later in the game where something a lot more detrimental happens and we're like, oh, dang, I wish I could have, I should have. Okay, so I would say that being mindful of your gifts are definitely important. Being mindful of the purpose that you're using those gifts for, what it's attached to, is also important. Making sure that what you're using it for is in alignment with who you choose to become. Because many a times those things that we end up doing, right? Whether it's a contractual agreement or working for someone, it definitely comes at a cost. Whether you see it now or later, it definitely comes at a cost, and it costs. Sometimes it ends up costing your mental health. Sometimes it ends up costing, your unrest, really, your mental health, right? Sometimes it impacts your home life to where you almost feel like there is none. You've devoted all your time and energy into something that really does not care about you or your family life. Okay, so most definitely use those gifts and be mindful of what purpose those gifts are serving, because a lot of times it's not serving the highest good. It's not serving your highest purpose. Okay, so truly, I hope that I know this message was for someone because the way that this thing was just like, huh. And I know that the message was definitely for someone, so I hope the message was useful and that you are able to use it and apply it, and you are able to use it to live your greatest purpose. Okay? Let's see. Hey Noli, how are you? I see the hand wave. I didn't see it before. How are you? I'm just going back to some of these comments. Rajiv, how are you? All right, y'all. Okay, so I have included information regarding personal readings in the description box. You can also find that information in the community tab for those who are interested in personal readings. Thank you for joining the live, and I hope that you continue to live in your greatest purpose, y'all. All right? So, let's see. So if you haven't already, like, comment, share, continue to thumbs up the video so that others may see it as well. I see you, Noli. Good to see you. Emperor, good to see you as well. Welcome. So if there are any questions for me, I will take those questions. Any questions about what was talked about? I don't usually do that. For some reason, I'm feeling that it may be useful. Angela, you said it's confirmation for you. That's awesome. I'm glad that the information is useful. Where are you guys tuning in from? Piyumi, I think I pronounced that right. Good to see you. Frey, Florida. Hey. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad it was. Oh, Angela. Oh, much respect. Link, you're from the USA. Okay. NC, Emperor, you are from, what is that, North Carolina? It's all good. South Africa in the house. Hey, Noli. Okay, North Carolina. From USA, it's all good. Continent is just fine. You're from Sri Lanka, Takshila. Good to see you. And I'm glad that the message resonated. And I thank you all for your high vibrational energy and comments. They're very much appreciated. So if there are no questions, I will sign off. If there are questions, I will stay on here for a little bit.